An armed bandit gang has attacked a joint military camp at Nahuta village in Batsari local government area of Katsina state. A security source attached to the camp told newsmen on Monday that the attack was carried out at about 11:30 p.m. on Sunday. The hoodlums destroyed vehicles and some valuables during the assault. Although no life was lost, the source explained that the personnel attached to the camp succeeded in repelling the attack. He noted that the hoodlums, who also invaded Nahuta town, burgled some shops, broke into houses, and carted away properties and domestic animals worth millions of naira. When contacted, the Nigerian military denied the reported attacks. Our reporter in Katsina, Abdullahi Yamadi, is joining us via phone call to give us an update. Hello, Yamadi. Thanks for joining us.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening to you. So what do we know about the details and sequence of the attack?
Well, like I said earlier, people in the community are seriously living in fear. And the fear is that of the unknown, because during the attack, residents of the community overheard the bandits threatening to launch another attack. And of course, from what happened during the attack, they overpowered the military base there. And of course, the whole community was overwhelmed about the attack. So at the moment, like I said in the earlier report, people are fleeing the community to other communities perceived safer. And even though the residents are suspecting that some of the bandits were killed, but they quickly took the bodies of their members to their dens, because they say they have seen some traces of blood of some of the bandits along the routes to the forest. And then they are also calling on the government to deploy more security personnel to their community because of the frequency of the attack. You may wish to recall that this is the same community that was attacked about 3 times in a space of only 2 months. They are also calling for synergy and collaboration among security personnel guarding the area because of this frequency of this attack. And of course, other neighboring communities are seriously in fear because of the recent attacks. You may wish to recall that recently Kukar Babangida in Jibe local government was attacked, where 8 people were killed, including the village head of the area. And of course, not much longer, when Medebino village in the Musa local government was attacked, some traders were ambushed along their way to Entumaki market, where about 8 people were also killed. And then another heavy attack was also launched at Dang Ali village or in the Musa local government. So the frequency of the attack is getting too much. And of course, people are beginning to ask questions. Why should these attacks continue unabated? And,
okay, Abdullahi, let me stop you there and ask you what this attack signposts. Is this a bigger security threat in Katsina?
Indeed, it is a bigger security threat because what happened at Nahuta village it seems to be a coordinated attack, because these people came in numbers. Residents are saying about 500 armed bandits invaded the village. So, and they came purposely for some cows that were kept with the military base there, because due to frequency of the attacks, most of the neighboring communities bring their cows to the military base for safekeep. So they followed those cows and they successfully rustled those cows, about 300 of them, from the military personnel there. So you can see how deadly the attack was, even though no body was killed, but they have a mission, and their mission was accomplished. So this is what is happening. And of course, that of Kuka Babangida, they attacked the village. 8 people were killed, like I said, including the village head. So it is a deadly attack, and these attacks continue unabated. So
with these attacks that are happening incessantly now, particularly this one where, of course, we're looking at how a unit has been sacked within a military apparatchik. How are the security agencies responding to this particular attack?
Well, a military source from the camp said they requested for reinforcement, but efforts to get the reinforcement failed. And the spokesperson of the 17th Brigade of the Nigerian Army here in Katsina, when contacted, said nothing happened there. And the story of the attack was a false story. It is not true. So you can see the issue there, because at the base they confirmed the attack, and they were even saying they came under heavy attack. They requested for reinforcement, but they were not given reinforcement. And the military formation here at the state is saying there was no attack.
We'll stay with you and consider this a running story. We thank you so very much, Abdullahi Yamadi, our Katsina State reporter. Thank you for bringing us up to date.